This call is from a person currently in a prison in England. All calls are logged and recorded and may be listened to by a member of prison staff. If you do not wish to accept this call, please hang up now.
Thursday, the 12th of December, 2024, HMP Thameside, IDTS wing. I woke up, I was trying to have a lie-in to Ahmed at my door. Sean, the gov's shouting you. I think you're going to get moved. Maybe, I said, and quickly got dressed, leaving my pad to a screw shouting, Middleborough, Middleborough, over again until we acknowledged each other. I said, what's up? Legal visit, they said. You need to put your shoes on, they told me, pointing to me socks and sliders. I haven't got any. I told you this before. I was like deja vu. They asked, what size shoe are you? I told them, knowing it didn't matter because they're not going to get me any anyway. Of course, they never. So I walked to this video link building with little wait time. I was speaking to my solicitor about court the other day because after court we didn't get a chance to speak after it. This was the old baby hearing a few days prior. I came back on the wing and hung around talking, and everybody knows me now. And he led on to me saying, are you alright, Scouse? You alright, Scouse? Even people who have never spoken to or people who I don't even know the names. But I warmly reciprocate their show of greeting and respect. It feels most of the annoying people with bad attitudes have been moved off this wing by now, specifically because of their attitudes and behaviours. Just as people have warmed to me, I have warmed to them. It's more positive here. It feels for everybody compared to when I first got on this IDTS wing. The characters seem to have left. For dinner, I had BBBD, that's barely baked, barely defrosted baguette, with an excellent, and large, and I mean large, smoked kipper. I got a small pack of digestives for me tea. The one shot cordial packs are now left since I've got a bottle of lemon cordial last canteen. This actually lasted me about 2 months, I can't lie. Lemon is lush. I was tired but couldn't sleep. So after trying, I ended up watching Border Patrol. I have to use CMS to book visits and get clothes and Brooksport in, as well as order my canteen. So on exercise, I tried, but the new CMS person, surprise, was moved off this wing because he wouldn't have people use CMS. Totally predictable. Now, nobody can use it at all until they find a new person. Somebody right for the job. It's beyond a joke, especially when you can see the punchline a day or two previously. I'll be very frustrated and concerned if I can't get on CMS by tomorrow. For tea, I had a delectable jerk fish, spicy rice, and diced turnip, 2 bread, and a Genoa muffin. Now it's a Star Trek bonanza time. Quran, then sleep is most likely. Oh yeah, I also spoke to my mum and got them to use the last of my money to get my son's Christmas present, which is a Nintendo Switch bundle.
Thank you for tuning in to Diary of a Political Prisoner. What was a short list for you was a period of time in prison for me. So please make sure that you subscribe on whatever podcast player you're listening on to be notified of future episodes. Each episode was recorded in a prison cell as I'm held on remand for allegedly being involved in a Palestine action to disrupt and destroy weapons in a genocidal Israeli arms factory under Section 5 of the Terrorism Act. My diary is a podcast only to give you something in the hope that you can give help and support to my mum and son, which I can't do by any other means from prison. In supporting them, for £5 a month, you can get a week's worth of episodes in advance every Monday. For £10 a month, you'll get the week's worth of episodes. Plus, I'll respond to any question you have in a monthly question and answer episode on my Patreon. That's patreon.com/politicalprisonerpod. For £25 a month, our humanitarian aid tier, you get all of the above while knowing my little boy is supported and happy. One-time donations can be made by emailing or messaging my producer on social media. Media/collaboration inquiries are on the same line as senders and inbox. If you can't support me, family, in my absence, please follow the podcast on Instagram if you're going to be listening. Please follow on Twitter, all of our socials. Our handle is Diary Pol Prisoner. Please share them and this podcast with your friends. It's free to do and it helps this project grow. You can also send me a prisoner email or letters, drawings, anything like that. Links to everything mentioned can be found in the podcast description below. Thank you, love and solidarity.